Well, here we are, and welcome to Let's Play System Shock 2. Now, we got quite an old game here. This came out, I believe, something like 1999 by Rational Games and the Looking Glass Studios, who Looking Glass Studios developed the first two Thief games, Thief the Dark Project and then Thief 2 The Metal Age, which I played through round about the same time this game came out, but I did not know about this game at the time. I'd never heard of this up until about 10 years ago when I watched a little bit of gameplay on someone's channel, and it just sort of intrigued me the way everything was laid out in this game, the story, and you know, the inventory space and the level up systems. And it was a game that I really wanted to try out, so I picked it up last year during a Steam sale. And I was going to play through it on my own, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to do Let's Play this on my channel. So I've been waiting about 6 months or so to play this game, so I'm fairly excited to get into it and give it a try. Now, as this is the first video in my series, I'm going to ask everyone, just let me know in the comments, as is tradition. You know, let me know how you found me, how you found my channel, and what was the first game that brought you to my channel? What was the first series that you watched through? Now let's get into it. New game, normal difficulty, and let's go.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
This is Dr. Marie Delacroix of the UNN Von Braun. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Well, that was a nice train journey.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Okay, well let's go and sign up for some military service, shall we?
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment.
Yeah, let's go to, do they both go to the same place? It seems like one goes up, one goes down. Let's try this one. Maybe this will be street level. Yes. That one's not going anywhere. How about this one? Aha! We're in business. Who would have thought recruitment for the Navy would be so difficult? Wow. Wow. Look at these buildings and there's where we're going. There's the UNN. That's what we're going to join. Huh. Hard at work. Alright, well, without further ado, let's go sign up.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the Basic Training Center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the Advanced Training area.
Would that make sense? Yeah, let's start out with basic training, shall we? Wow, look at that, man. That's amazing. It's like being on the Star Trek holodeck.
To pick up some basic skills you'll need to get by in the service, enter this CyberLink Booth. Inside, you'll learn the basic skills you'll need to get started.
Okay.
Welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look? That means you're in shoot mode. Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items in the world. Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen. This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode.
Strength.
Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow the red path along the ground to the next training station.
So let's see. Strength determines your inventory capacity and the amount of damage you inflict in hand-to-hand combat. All armor and some weapons have a minimum strength requirement. Endurance determines your maximum hit points and resistance to radiation and toxins. Right, so strength is inventory. Inventory and melee damage. Endurance is hit points and resistance. Psionics. Yeah, it determines our skill in the psionics disciplines. Duration, range and damage inflicted by psionic disciplines can be dependent on psi. Looks like our psi is very, very high compared to everything else. I wonder if this is a random dice roll or not. Agility determines your movement speed and reduces falling damage and weapons kickback. Cyber improves your chances of successfully using the hack, repair and modify skills. It lessens the number of dangerous nodes. What are nodes? Tech. Oh, we got a lot of tech already. Hack. Determines your chances of hacking various computer systems. Determines your chances of repairing broken weapons or computer systems. Modify not learned. Determines your chance of modifying a weapon to an improved state. Maintain. Determines the amount of improvement you can make to the condition of a weapon. You must have a maintenance tool to use this skill. Research determines the efficiency of your research. Researching alien organs can yield useful information, and some items cannot be used without first being researched. Combat. Standard. The skill increases the amount you inflict with standard weapons. Some standard weapons have a minimum skill requirement. Same thing but with energy weapons, same thing but with heavy weapons, same thing but with exotic weapons. Psi, what is this? Whoa. Okay. What do we have? First tier neurocapacity. This is required for first tier psionic disciplines. It increases your maximum psi points by 2. All first tier disciplines cost 1 psi point per use. Kinetic redirection. Pull an object towards you. Projected cryokinesis. Launches a heat draining projectile at a target. Higher psi increases damage. Psionic agility. Okay. Okay, there's quite a bit of stats to this game then. What else do we have here? That's probably save. Oh no, that's some kind of... It's a PDA. Yeah, PDA. So, we have no emails, we have no logs. Okay. And this key card. Alright. Whoa, what happened there? Ah, that brings us back to shoot mode, which we can also just press tab for. It looks like we can equip arms, chest pieces, and an implant. There's our inventory, and I guess we unlock these as we increase in strength. Cyber modules. Nanites, we have 0 of both of them. Alright, help. Map, no map available. What if I click minimap? What does that do? I guess... I don't know. Put minimap on. Minimap's always useful. Research. No item being researched. Right click an unresearched artifact to research it. Okay. What's this? This is our health, I take it. HP. And this is fatigue, maybe, with the crescent moon. Like we need to sleep. Or some kind of mana. I guess. Right, we're trying to make our way to the exit. By following this red path, so...
To pick up items, center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item into your inventory. To view your inventory, press the Tab key. You can move items around your inventory by left-clicking and dragging them around. To drop an item, drag it from your inventory into the 3D view and release the mouse button.
Bag of chips. Bottle of juice. Right, there they are. Oh yeah, we can drop them right out. Okay. Oh man. Jump.
To pick up items, center them. To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button on the pillar and right-click. This will activate the lift. Try it out. If you can still see your inventory display, it means you're in use mode. Hit Tab to return to shoot mode.
Well, I gotta say, that's not a very useful elevator, is it? You know, the fact that it passes straight through us. Well, never mind. Never mind, I did expect more from...
The object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press Tab to go into use mode. Right-clicking on the med hypo will use it and restore some needed hit points. Your hit points are displayed by a bar in the lower left corner of your screen. Many objects in your inventory can be used by right-clicking on them.
Right, so left-click moves things about and drops them. Right-click is used, and look, we gain some HP there. Oh, and look, we gain HP over time. Oh man. Okay.
See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in use mode, simply move the pointer to the crate and right-click. To take an item from that container, simply left-click on it. This will automatically place that item in your inventory. To close the container window and return to shoot mode, press the Tab key.
Fermium. Please insert correct chemical. What does that mean?
One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your PDA. This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information. Click on the disk icon near the bottom of your screen to bring up the PDA display. Currently, the contents of your PDA are empty. Now pick up the audio log in front of you.
Press the U key to play the log you just picked up.
This message is coming from the audio log you just picked up. You can use your PDA at any time to play any audio log or email you've received. In the field, the PDA is also used for keeping track of your current mission objectives and obtaining help information.
So yeah, this is the height of technology today. Emails and PDAs.
Now it's time to learn about jumping and mantling. To jump, simply press the space bar. Some surfaces can be mantled onto by holding down the space bar. Mantling lets you pull yourself up to ledges and other high places in front of you. Give it a try.
Oh yeah, look at that, man. That's really cool. Very, very cool. Alright, well, we'll do it. That's basic training done.
You've done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat the training as often as you wish.
Yeah, okay, robot. We're ready for advanced training now. So, load up the program and we'll step in.
If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training. Approach the CyberLink booth of your choice to train in that area. When you finish training in the 3 areas, proceed directly to the recruitment center to choose and start your military career.
If I had to guess, this would be fighter, thief, and mage. Now, if you know me by now, if you know what my likes and dislikes are, I basically have never enjoyed playing a mage ever, except in one game, Dragon Age Origins. I believe we're going to play the thief character, so let's go into technical.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy. Welcome. You'll notice when you're in the CyberLink booth, we'll provide you with a temporary cyber interface and the skills you need to accomplish the training tasks. But they'll only last so long as you're in the booth.
Okay.
The object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen. Walk over to the keypad by the door and try out hacking.
What was that noise? Anyway, let's try and hack this. Walk over to the
keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
So if we fail the hack by by lighting up one of these red nodes. We break our item that we're hacking, or worse, we break ourselves. Wow. This is more like the sort of training I'd expect from the military. So initial difficulty 50%, hack skill minus 30%, cyber stat minus 5%, final difficulty 15%. Right, okay. Okay, so that's how much it is initially, and we have these little boosts that bring it down. Right, let's do it then. Oh, click start, right. I guess we avoid the red ones. I think that's what the guy was saying. One node infiltrated. Failed. There we go. There's 3. Isn't that right? Isn't that what we have to do? 3 in a line? Oh, 3 in a like straight line, okay. Right. Great. Great, we opened the door. Yeah, open please. Do we have to do it again? Costs 3 nanites. Is it just random? Yeah, I think it's just random. What do we have? 20 nanites picked up, okay. Okay.
You can use nanites to buy items from replicators. To use a replicator, right-click on it. Then left-click on the item you wish to purchase. The item you purchased will drop into the slot below. Make sure you pick up your purchases before you leave.
I mean, is this really what the military training comes to? What have I learned so far? How to pick up nanites. I've hacked one door. And you want us to... What? Oh, that just keeps refreshing. Now, in terms of... do they see this as... I mean, is this progressing from least difficult, hacking a door, to more difficult? Is it difficult to pay for things at a vending machine? I would have thought that, you know, we'd probably have used one of these before in the past, but...
Hi there. Please make your selection.
What do we want to buy? We've got 364 nanites. We already have a bag of chips and a bottle of juice. Let's buy some bullets.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Okay.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
We can hack this. What happens if we hack it?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Whoa, we get more things we can buy.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Alright, cool. Right, so we just cheated the military out of some money.
You learned the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course of your career, such as repairing items and modifying weapons. The cyber interfaces for these tasks are similar to the hacking interface. Before you enlist in the Navy, try out the other training courses. They'll be useful.
Okay, yeah, I did plan on joining the Navy. I did plan on being a thief, but I guess let's check the other ones out and see how they work.
Alright, wannabe. If you want to learn the weapon skills it takes to even think about joining the Marines, come on in. We're looking for a few good men.
I like this guy. I like this guy. He might swing me in my decision, actually.
Good to have you on board.
You too, mate.
You'll notice when you're in the CyberLink booth, the UNN has kindly provided you with a virtual cyber interface and all the simulated skill levels you'll need for the training tasks. But don't get too cocky. They'll disappear once you leave the booth. Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of 2 ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2. If the pistol was in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically.
Look at that.
To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit the reload button on the lower right corner of your screen. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing your left mouse button when in shoot mode. Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
Ah, so this wasn't a cybernetic arm, this was a weapon slot. Quite a bit of recoil on that. Now, do we lose rounds if we reload halfway through a clip? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see how many we had before. I thought that 5 was telling us we had 5 left, but I guess not.
Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad trigger discipline there. I'm shooting the training weapons. Yeah, okay. Sorry, mister, sorry guys. I'll be more careful in the future. Now, how do I equip it? So I can click and drag. Or, it's probably got a hotkey. 5. That's 2. And that's 5. Alright, let's see how it handles. Where's its charge? 135, is that? Yeah. Alright, so it doesn't have rounds, it has charges. They get fully refreshed at one of these stations. Right, that's cool, that's good to know. Alright, and what's this?
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green is good, red is bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember that maintenance tools are only good for a single use.
Right, so that's 10, that's perfect condition. That's 5, that's halfway. So if we drag the tool onto the weapon, it changes it to 10. Alright. Yeah, that seems pretty straightforward, alright. Yeah, I get it. Okay, right, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Texas.
Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines. Take a look at the other training areas first before you enlist. They might just come in handy.
Man, tell you what, the footsteps. I'm guessing they're using assets from Thief the Dark project, because that's exactly the way Garrett sounded.
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path.
Maybe someone could tell me what accents these are. I think that's Texas. Is there a crouch? Is there a crouch? Oh, you can slide. Oh no, that's just side strafe. Right. Yeah, there's lean left. Shift is crouch. Oh, we can change weapons with the mouse wheel, okay. Oh, and there's hotkeys, right. I'm not going to take a look at what they are, I kind of want them to be a surprise when we pick them up. Yeah, there's lean. Yeah, and there's crouch. Yeah, we're much slower there, aren't we? Yeah, maybe someone can let me know what.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy.
Yeah, tell me what accents these all are.
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path.
She sounds like that actress, is it? Who is it? Glenn Close, maybe?
We've provided you with a virtual interface and the temporary ability to project simulated psionic powers. Once you leave this area, these powers will be lost to you. The red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi points increase. When you've reached your maximum in psi points, move to the next station.
Yeah, so I thought it was, I guess it's mana. Psi points is probably a kind of mana. Right, so we have to use these. There we go, full psi. Let's pick up one more for good luck. Do you know what, I think I might. Oops. Nah. Okay. Right, we've got full psi, let's head down. It was pretty short tutorial.
This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up, and then hit the tilde key. Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This will cycle through your available psi disciplines. Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers.
Okay.
Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power, but holding it down for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
Oh, I think that was burnout. Oh, we're too far away from it, that's what it is. Oh, it's coming. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, very nice. Very nice.
Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process. Return to this area if you need more guidance. Before you enlist in the OSA, it would be useful to experiment in the other training courses.
Well, what a training day. What a training day. Which one shall we pick? Psi, technical, or weapon?